What's good, guys? It's Toxic here, and today I am bringing you a new review of the Godzilla vs. Kong MechaGodzilla figure. Now, if you didn't watch my other video, I'll catch you up on things. This channel is no longer going to be NASCAR focused. This channel is mainly going to be focused on Godzilla stuff and Marvel stuff, along with some DC things and maybe some Star Wars stuff here and there. Who knows? But yeah, this is the first, I guess, official video of the new start to my second channel here. So pretty much this figure, I was not able to find it in stores. This was a Walmart exclusive figure. I had to pay like $10 extra just to get it. It wasn't that much. Considering these figures go for around $10. I only paid $20 for this one, which is better than some prices you're going to see this figure going for. So yeah, I guess if you have not already seen the movie, or if you consider this a spoiler, then probably click off. But other than that, can't think of anything else for the intro there, so let's go ahead and take a look at the packaging. So right here, we see MechaGodzilla with the Hollow Earth anti-gravity vehicle. We see the MonsterVerse logo right there. Studio logos. This figure is by Playmates toys. You see right here, it says from the Blockbuster movie. Right up here, we got a nice image of Godzilla and Kong fighting, and we got the logo. On the side here, we have the logo again. And the destroyed city, which I'm assuming is Hong Kong, where the final fight goes down in the movie. If you have not already seen it, I said that were going to be spoilers, so. We have MechaGodzilla right there. That's pretty nice. We see that's going to have battle damage reveal, which we'll get to. There's a synopsis, I guess, of the movie if you want to pause and read that. Logo again, MechaGodzilla with the Hollow Earth anti-gravity vehicle, which it states right down there. We see the other figures you can get in the line. I have that Godzilla, that Kong, that Skullcrawler, that Godzilla. Actually, I don't have that Kong. Never mind. I'm probably not going to get that one because it's literally the same thing as that one right there. And then the only one I don't have on here is the Warbat right there, which I do actually really want. I'm going to continue searching for that. Right here, we see MonsterVerse, MechaGodzilla, same city. And we get back to the front of the packaging. You can see the little vehicle right there and the battle damage piece. So let's go ahead and crack this thing open. Alright guys, as you can see, now we have him officially out of the packaging. And right off the bat, I gotta say, it is a pretty solid figure. Pretty nice. We will go into all the details in just a moment, but I thought this was kind of a cool shot right here. We have him facing off against the king of the monsters himself, Godzilla. So yeah, let's go ahead and let's review him. A couple things I gotta say is the legs are kind of wobbly. I tried to stand him up a few times and his leg kept going like that. That's kind of an issue. I mean, not a huge issue, but it's not fantastic. And the feet actually move on this, so every now and then you'll have his foot kind of slide off to the side. Don't know if I got that on camera. Hopefully I did. But yeah, that's just kind of a few little complaints here and there. It's mainly just with the legs being a little bit wobbly. This battle damage piece also, I guess it's staying in there pretty good. That was not actually hard to get in. Unlike one of the other figures that I do have, the battle damage piece was like impossible to get in. The tail was not that hard to get in either. It's just on a ball joint, snaps right into place. Okay, we can go over articulation now. The jaw does go up and down. We'll go about that far down and about that far up. And his leg is doing that thing again. Just position his legs there. His arms do move. They would do like a 360, but he's got like a little piece right there that kind of prevents it from doing that. His clawed hands are not articulated. They don't move at all. They kind of sit there in the same position. His other arm does move up as well. And the elbows, I don't think those move. No, those do not. His legs, as you can see, those move. They'll kick up about that far, and they can go back about that far. Now they do bend here at the knees, which is something none of these other figures have done. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. His feet do turn. They'll go all the way around, just like that. They are kind of loose, if you ask me. I don't know, it could just be this one figure I have. And his tail will move a little bit, like through here. You can kind of bend it. And it will do a nice side to side. So that's about it with articulation. I mean, there's not a ton of articulation with these figures. That's been kind of a trend. I think the figure with the most articulation has been the Kong figure. The Skullcrawler had some, not a whole lot. Godzilla didn't really have a whole lot of articulation either. I think just his arms moved, his jaw would close, and his legs and tail move. We can go ahead and take a look at the Hollow Earth anti-gravity vehicle as well. This one's green. The one that came with the Skullcrawler was a gray. Yeah, they're just little pieces of plastic. Nothing too extraordinary. I mean, I guess it's just a nice accessory. So yeah, that is about it with all that. We can, I guess, go ahead and look at the detail this guy has on him. Let me go ahead and fix his arms and stuff. Throughout this, we can see like we can see red throughout his neck and stuff. Alright, we can go ahead and look at the detail now. As you can see, most of this figure is just gray plastic. The dorsal fins are red. A lot of like the, I guess, the areas that look pretty sharp, like the claws and the end of the tail right here. All that's, I guess, soft plastic, so that way kids don't hurt themselves when playing with these. The dorsal fins, I guess, aren't exactly movie accurate because they weren't all red in the movie. They were, I think, silver, and they had like red on the tips. So I might repaint that. I don't know. We'll see. If I do, I'll do like a video on it showing you before and after, because I think that'll be kind of cool. The eyes, he does have little eyes. I think you can see there, little red eyes. Doesn't appear to have too many teeth. I don't know why he would really need a whole lot. My bad, guys. See that leg thing, that is starting to become an issue. That is. But yeah, that's pretty much all for detail. I mean, it's a $10 figure. It's supposed to be. You can't really complain that much. It's meant for kids. If you want something extremely detailed, then just wait for the SH Monster Arts figures. But other than that, I'd say this one is a pretty solid figure. If it weren't for the loose legs, I'd definitely like it a lot more. But yeah, I guess that was really like my only big complaint is the loose legs, because it just makes it harder for it to stand up. I guess we can go ahead and do some comparisons. As you already saw him next to Godzilla, that came with the heat ray, as it's called. We have him next to Kong, that came with a battle axe. And then we have him next to, we're going to have to lower the camera, or let's move back a little. Have him next to a Skullcrawler, which, spoiler alert, if you haven't already seen the movie, the Skullcrawler gets killed by MechaGodzilla. So, yeah, that happened. But, you know, MechaGodzilla, he gets beaten in the end by Godzilla and Kong. They team up on him. That's pretty epic. If you have not already seen the movie, I do recommend checking it out if you want to see really good, cool monster fights. I do have a review up on my other channel, Toxic Neo, so you can go check that out if you want to. Recommend watching that. But yeah, I think that's going to be just about it for this video, guys. I'm sorry if this review wasn't exactly perfect. I just kind of threw this together real fast before, you know, I have to go eat dinner and stuff like that. This figure came in the mail today. I think I already explained to you, I purchased it for $10 more off of someone in Discord. But I'm glad I finally got this figure, because I didn't think I was ever going to get my hands on this. And I did. So now I am really happy about that. But that's going to be all for today's video, guys. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all next time.